The next story we have here now is about some Star Wars rumors for Episode 7 that's coming out. Apparently, there's a lot of rumors going around about the inclusion of Ryan Gosling and Zac Efron to be in Star Wars Episode 7. The rumor specifically with Ryan Gosling is that he'll apparently be playing as Ben Skywalker, who is Luke Skywalker's son. It's still not quite sure, like from the source. I believe it was Latino Review who reported this originally. On like who Zac Efron would. Yeah, I know how you feel about Latino Review. But like it's still not clear as far as like who Zac Efron might play as. My guess would be Han Solo's son, like Han Solo and Leia's son. I don't know what you guys think about like this news about like who they might play as, or just in general, like with their inclusion in the movies.
Okay, well, everything taken from... okay, Latino Review has about a 50-50% accuracy rating. Sometimes they're, like, way crazy accurate on things that you never thought they could get, and on the other end of it, it's like, it's so way off the mark it hurts. My expanded universe goes so far as the Dark Forces saga, that sort of thing, because I've played as Kyle Katarn throughout, multiple games and that sort of thing. So I get that. But as far as, Luke's son... and Leia and Han's son. I know they also have a daughter. The way that I feel about the Star Wars saga is that there's so many other cool parts about it that they really don't explore very much. Like, I'd like to see more, something different. Yeah. Like with the Knights of the Republic.
Knights of the Republic.
Yeah, Knights of the Republic. Like, that was a really cool storyline. Like, I'd like to see that as a movie. That was pretty awesome.
Not to mention, after watching a lot of the game trailers for the games and stuff, I'm just like, dude, this needs to be a movie.
Yeah. Well, the Jedi Knight series, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Dark Forces, the way that progresses. It's actually pretty awesome, too, because he just starts off as a regular dude.
Even Shadows of the Empire would make a difference.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. But I guess as far as Ryan, I'm all for Ryan Gosling being in
I can definitely see. Well, here's the thing, and I think with the Zac Efron casting, it's not necessarily. Well, I can honestly say that I have no idea about his acting ability because I've never seen anything that he has ever been in ever. I can honestly say that.
He can sing and dance.
In a minute and a half of High School Musical, because I will literally break the television. You already know teenage boys are going to want to go see it.
Of course.
If you can get teenage girls to go see it willingly, then that's another answer.
Who's to say that wasn't a part of their marketing campaign?
That would be nice.
Because girls, if you paid attention to a lot of internet stuff,
geek media is moving over towards the female line,
and girls love Gosling and Efron.
Yeah,
so,
that they do.
From what I hear, at least like the stuff like after High School Musical, he's apparently like a good actor, like in like smaller bit like films that he's done. And we all know that that Ryan Gosling is a great actor after Drive, and there was also like The Place Beyond the Pines that he was really good in that. So I mean, like, at least because like the Star Wars universe isn't exactly known for having like really really good acting in it. So if anything, Ryan Gosling would be a huge improvement over what's been done in the past.
Of course.
Yeah, and not to mention, as far as Ryan Gosling being inside of a Jedi, role, He does serious roles in a very, very good fashion. Yeah. So honestly, I think
who would be more serious than Ben Skywalker?
Yeah, I'm just like, can you imagine?
Stoic.
Can you imagine like the Ryan Gosling from Drive being a Jedi Knight?
That'd be great. That'd be great. Instead of like the what was it? Like he had like a hammer, I think, like and like he had like the lightsaber. Going after Ron Perlman on the beach, with the lightsaber. That'd be great. I'd love to see that now. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That was weeks ago.
I sliced your hand off. I did.
It's not a bad thing for them to put like new blood with there, because it's like the franchise does need it, because all of the main actors in it, they're old. It's kind of like passing the torch at this time. That's a good idea. It's kind of like if you're going to continue to do more of these, how many more movies are these people going to be able to do? You'd
be surprised. Yeah. I saw a digital Tupac and whatever that was.
True. True.
From what I hear, they're actually going to have like Mark Hamill as well as Harrison Ford, and I forget the name of the actress who plays as Leia. What's that?
Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher, that's right. How they're actually going to like reprise their roles and just as being like older versions of like their characters, as Luke, Han, and Leia. And like that in itself could be like a passing of the torch in a way, like it's kind of like a last hurrah for the for everyone who has been like longtime Star Wars fans, and to move on to the new blood in that case.
Yeah, and I mean, just like if they're gonna continue a story a little bit with that kind of thing, it's just like, dude, just make something new. Have something newer as far as story wise, because it'd be great to see another type of Star Wars franchise made out of there. Even something like with a series with just Boba Fett would be awesome.
Yes.
Like that would be cool because everyone loves Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And honestly, they didn't play
I
his
thought they were
character
talking
up
about
enough.
doing one-shots like that, like one-shot movies.
There have been rumors about that. Yeah.
I thought they were talking about
And if that's the case, I'm like, dude, yes, like that would be great, especially doing something, for me, like C-3PO and R2-D2, like having something with them, that would be amazing.
Yeah, R2-D2 is probably my favorite.
Dude, I would love to see like
Simply because, I mean,
I'm a little scared of that one.
Dude, imagine how funny that would be, though, like a little one shot of it, like that'd be awesome.
from the first three movies, like R2-D2 is really the only person, really the only character who has seen kind of everything.
Yeah.
You can't really tell anybody anything about it. Like that
Well,
kind of thing.
he's also the only, like, C-3PO's had his mind wiped more than once.
right.
So R2-D2 is the only one that can actually remember all of the events.
Yeah, so like an R2-D2's perspective movie or whatever, I watched the living crap out of it.
Wouldn't that be
That'd
awesome? Yeah, that'd be awesome.